So, I've been reading about this whole Korean adoption thing, and it's really fascinating. It's like a whole other world, you know. These people are searching for their identity, their roots, and it's a journey that's full of twists and turns.
It is. It's a journey that's full of pain, too. You know, growing up, I always felt like I was missing something. I knew I was adopted, but I didn't know anything about my birth family. It was like a big hole in my life.
It's amazing that they're able to find the strength to keep searching. It's a testament to their resilience.
It is. They're incredibly strong. They're determined to find their truth no matter how difficult it is. And they're not giving up. They're fighting for their right to know who they are.
I'm glad that there are organizations like 325 Camera and Global Overseas Adoptees Link that are helping them. It's important to have support during this journey.
It is. They're providing a lifeline to these adoptees. They're helping them to connect with their birth families, to learn about their culture, and to find their place in the world.
I hope that more people will become aware of this issue and support these organizations. It's a cause that deserves attention.
I agree. It's a cause that's close to my heart. I'm a Korean adoptee myself, and I know firsthand how important it is to have support during this journey. I'm grateful for the organizations that are helping us to find our truth.
I'm sure it's a long and difficult journey, but I'm glad that you're not giving up. It's inspiring to see your strength and determination.
Thank you. It's not easy, but it's worth it. I'm determined to find my birth family, and I'm not going to give up until I do.
I wish you all the best in your search. I hope you find the answers you're looking for.
Thank you. I hope so too.
I can imagine. It must be incredibly difficult to grow up without knowing your biological family. It's like a part of you is missing.
It is. And it's not just about knowing who your parents are. It's about understanding where you come from, what your culture is, what your history is. It's about finding your place in the world.
And it sounds like the process of finding that information is incredibly difficult. You mentioned that there are a lot of false documents and made-up stories. It's like they're trying to erase your identity.
Exactly. It's like they're trying to make you forget who you are. And it's not just the adoption agencies. It's the South Korean government, too. They've been complicit in this whole thing. They've been supplying children to Western families for decades, and they haven't done enough to protect the rights of the adoptees.
It's a real shame. It's like they're treating these children as commodities, not as human beings with their own stories and identities.
That's exactly right. And it's not just about the past. It's about the present, too. These adoptees are still struggling to find their place in the world. They're still trying to understand who they are.
I can see how that would be difficult. It's like they're living in two worlds, but they don't fully belong to either one.
That's a good way to put it. It's like they're caught in between. They're Korean, but they've been raised in a Western culture. They're adopted, but they're still searching for their birth families. It's a constant struggle.